Hey guys, today is November 4th, 2012, and, well, I've kind of been debating making this video for a little while, and it's going to talk about my views and when it comes to the political sphere. And what pushed me over the edge to go ahead and just bite the bullet and make this video was a video made by John Green. I just watched it today, and if you haven't watched it, link below, go watch it. You should watch all the Blog Brothers videos. Shameless plug. Now that's over with, back to the point of this video. If you watched my previous video, you will already know that I have taken place in early voting, and I mentioned that I wasn't going to discuss who I voted for in that video. Well, this is the video where I'm going to discuss who I voted for. And I voted for Mitt Romney. Now, before you guys all shout at me and tell me what an idiot I am, or how stupid I am, or anything else that you want to say hate-wise as to why I picked Mitt Romney, hear me out. I voted for Romney for several reasons, and it took me a while to actually figure out who I was going to vote for in this presidential election. Once I decided, I just decided to go ahead and vote. And it started off with that I was going to vote for Obama, but I looked at it, and I looked at both candidates, and I got my sources from unbiased places. Because let's face it, you get biases from both liberal and conservative media. It's really hard to sift through, but I found stuff, and I also looked at it historically as well. And I came to the realization that Obama came into office under a Jimmy Carter-esque wave of anti-republicanism. And while Obama, for all his talk of change, and while Obama, I feel, is actually a very good man, I don't think he makes a very good president, and people tend to put him on a pedestal. And I put no one on a pedestal, because people make mistakes. And another one of the reasons I voted for Mitt Romney is because Obama has proved to us that he cannot really reach across the aisle, or he has trouble reaching across the aisle and actually getting both parties, his own and the Republican Party, to actually come to the table and compromise, as we can see with the budget. Now, many of you may be saying, well, what about social issues? What about health care? What about gay marriage? What about abortion? And while myself, I am socially liberal, I tend to be a bit fiscally conservative. And I realized that the true issue of this campaign is not these social issues that are being brought up by the media, because those are issues that are brought up to inflame the other side, to get them to shout, to get them to not talk rationally, to not act like civil human beings, but just show their ugly side. And I hate that, because I know three things are true about this country. We'll find a way to reform healthcare that makes everyone happy. Roe v. Wade's not going to be overturned anytime soon, especially with the people who are currently sitting on the Supreme Court. Guys, you need to pay attention who is sitting on the Supreme Court, because that is the ultimate roar of the land, because this country is built on a system of checks and balances. Anyways, I digress. And also, I truly believe that within the next 10 to 20 years, there will be true equality for all people. And you, no matter who you love, will be able to get married in this country. So those are my beliefs there. So when it comes to fiscal conservatism, though, I kind of liked Mitt Romney's plan a little bit better than what Obama's plan, because it was more of the same, and we've proven that his plan doesn't actually work if you look at the facts. And really look at the facts. I mean, just get the straight facts and look at it, and it doesn't quite work out as well as maybe I feel comfortable with. And again, these are my opinions. And I'm looking forward to the election being over, so that way I can actually hold rational debates with people. I'm so tired of these issues being so inflammatory, and the fact that this country has lost the ability to hold a sane conversation about political issues without people stop being friends, or people stopping being friends over some of their political views. So, I know this video has run long, and so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but remember, guys, no matter who you vote for, remember that we all have a difference of opinion, and this country was founded on the belief that everyone should have the right to have that opinion. So respect other people's opinions. Do not shout at them for differing in your own, and I hope whoever you voted for gets into office. Because at the end of the day, things are not going to be as bad as some of the extremists or the people who wear tinfoil hats and talk about conspiracy theories would have us believe. Anyways, guys, I will see you later. And if you want to stop following me on Tumblr because of this video, or do whatever, do what you will. Later.